Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited because although I didn't get to film the video that I wanted to film for this week's upload, I do get to do this video, which I'm really excited about. I will be doing a few things after work. Today is Wednesday, February 25th, which means March is coming. But also today I have like a little thrifting going on. I don't really thrift, but I think this is gonna be my second time thrifting, and this is with people that know how to thrift. So I can explain more later. I'm currently about to go to work, but I just wanted to do my little intro before heading to work. Also, I will be having some lunches and dinners with friends in the next few days. So what better way than to bring you all along with me? It's the way I want to go to sleep, but I have plans after work. So I'm finally home. It's the afternoonish. Oh my god, it's literally almost evening. It's 5:48 p.m. and basically what I have tonight, my friend from church, she is hosting a connect group. So basically at my church they have connect groups and they go based on a lane. So there's faith groups, there's fun groups. I don't remember the last foundation. I don't know. But she's doing a fun connect and she decided to do thrifting and dinner. So she's doing that with another guy from church, and I really want to go because it's near me and I don't want to drive too far. I wore this to work and like it's super short, so I definitely want to take this off and put something else. And I want to take off my makeup because if you can't tell, I'm super oily and I want none of that. Because honestly, work has also been stressing me out, and I'm like, although I would love to sleep in my bed right now, I do want to go thrifting. So I decided to keep my shirt, but I'm going to put a sweater over it because it's going to start being cold. I'm putting this hoodie. It says my church name here. It says Zoe LA. I got it from this year's church conference that we had. And it's so big. I got it in a bigger size. And low-key, I hate oversized things. And I suck at returning, so I never do. But like, it's not like I could return this. It's so big. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest and say that I did not log in there because I was shy. But this was such a lovely connect group. Like, they gave us pizza, which I brought some home. Although I ate pizza earlier in the workday, so it's a pizza day. But other than that, I had so much fun. Like, I also couldn't film because I realized I was not in the group chat, and in the group chat that they made, they said, like, where to park, which, it's okay, I park residentially, so it's fine. But they also mentioned, like, that, like, earlier, if you arrive earlier, you could thrift, and after it was, like, more of the Bible study. So it turned out great, and it turned out fine. I got to meet some sweet people and reconnect with my friend that's hosting and the guy friend. So it was good. But next time, 2 weeks from now, I'm going to come way earlier because, like, now I know the process. Now I'm going to go home because tomorrow I have a work day. It's about to be 9 p.m. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow, I was supposed to go out to eat with my friend during lunch, but now I'm not sure. She said she might cancel on me, which totally fine. But Friday I'm so excited because I'm going out to lunch with my manager and my past coworker, Daniel. I realized it's not even focusing on me. It was focusing on my steering wheel, but it's okay. We're gonna go home now. I literally just cried this whole drive home. Just know, some days are hard. Does not mean you have a bad life. It's just, it's tough sometimes. Hallelujah. I know it was the blood. Could have only been the blood. I didn't expect to be vulnerable in this vlog, but I recently was watching someone's video where they also weren't feeling good, and they were like, you just don't know what's going on in people's lives. Or how people post their highlight reel on social media, but like, you only see the highs, like you don't see the lows. And the only reason why I'm getting emotional, well, I was already emotional, but I'm getting emotional now, and the tears are flowing, and I wanted to include, is because in the Connect group, we were formed in a circle. It was very small, like, it was honestly perfect. And they were asking us to talk about our highs and lows of the week. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, dang, I'm getting emotional, but like, I think my voice, it sounded like I was nervous or I was shy, which a little bit, but mostly because these past few weeks have been rough. And it's been mostly at work. Like, I just feel like the stress is getting to me. And I feel like I'm the most trusted at work. I've been there for almost 3 years. So it feels like there's a lot of clients that I have, and I'm grateful because like I have teams that trust me. But it's been a lot, and sometimes it feels like I can no longer make mistakes, and sometimes I still do. I guess what I was trying to get to was, sometimes a person hides it so well that you could think that their life is good, but you never really know how a person is doing inside. I've been bottling it all up inside, and when people ask me, I feel like for the most part I've said I'm good, which I am, but with work and everything, it's just been a lot. I kind of crashed out at my mom a few days ago, well, probably like yesterday. I was like, I want to quit. I don't want to be here anymore. And as much as I want to quit, I can't quit my job because I need it, and I have goals, and I'm like, I just wasn't born into money like that. And I thought I was okay, and then this week was just a lot. And I think yesterday was the day when I was like crashing out at everyone, and my friend came up to me, my work friend, and she was like, how are you? And I just told her I don't want to be here anymore. I'm tired. I want to quit. And I'm happy that what she told me was very encouraging. And she made a little joke. Well, she was basically telling me not to quit, because the joke came in, and she was like, it's like if you were to be unemployed and if you went shopping. Like, if you go shopping right now, you're like treating yourself to self-care. But she was like, if you're unemployed, you're gonna be sad because you don't have the money and because you're treating yourself, but like, how are you gonna do that if you're like saving up? And I was like, you're right. And after reflecting with her and stuff, I mean, I'm obviously not gonna quit. And I realized, like, I've gone through some tougher times in my job, but this week, or these past few weeks, have felt like a lot. And yeah, I literally just, after my Friends Connect group, I got out very happy because I was like, I'm glad I didn't stay home and just chilled, like, and let my thoughts be thoughts. I'm glad I came here and was surrounded by godly people and learned more about God. Like, it felt nice. I had to like cry it out. My whole car ride was me listening to Christian music and crying, because I was like, even if I don't understand God's plan right now, I can't be mad at him. Like, there's a verse that says, for I have plans. I don't know that verse like that well, But it's talking about how God doesn't have plans to harm you. His plans are to basically make your life successful. I don't have that verse memorized, but I love it and it's amazing. Sometimes, like, honestly, what I've learned is as a child I just used to bottle it up. And now I just tell people sometimes, or I cry out to God, but crying out to God is way better because he's the only one that understands and he knows your thoughts before you even think. But yeah, I'm wrapping up my little moment. And it's just a little reminder that we're humans and that you're allowed to cry whether you're a man or a woman. You're allowed to cry and you don't have to bottle it all up. You can talk to your friends, talk to your parents, talk to someone that you love, someone that you trust. Seek a therapist if you don't have anyone to talk to. It's just moments like these where I'm grateful for God and my community and my friends and my family. Morning, it is now Thursday. I woke up feeling a little bit better. Truly, I did not expect to cry yesterday, but it happens and that just makes you human. So I'm currently getting ready for work. I am doing my makeup to also lighten up the mood because yesterday I did do my makeup after work, but I immediately wanted to take it off. So today I was like, let's try it again. Right now my face is really oily and that's because I finished putting setting spray. So I'm going in with my favorite setting powder. This is the one from One Size in the shade Translucent. I will also show you guys my fit in a bit. Keep in mind my top two colors don't match, but sometimes that's okay. And before this, I was watching Carla Espinosa. She is one of my favorite YouTubers. We kind of have the same last name. My name is Espinosa Cruz, but keeping the Espinosa, mine is Z-A at the end instead of S-A. So yeah, love that for us. Also, the thing about my hair that I hate is that I could put as much gel on it and the sides will still stick up. Like, I don't have curly hair, but the waviness, it happens. My face looks much better, but I've realized that I have to put my eyebrow gel after because if I put it before and then I set it with the setting spray, my eyebrows get super flaky later on. I'm gonna put y'all on to my favorite eyebrow gel. It's this one by Rare Beauty. I love it. I don't love that the price increased, but it works wonders. And I also don't like that the product finishes in like 2 weeks. Maybe more or maybe less. But it feels like 2 weeks to me. Don't mind it, but I have to dermaplane my face because it's the way that I have so much hair like under my eyebrows. It's bothering me, but I need to make time for it because lately when I come home after work, I'm going straight to a workout class. I'm going straight to hang out with my friends, and I'm like, before showering, I need to do that. Last two things that I'm gonna put on my face. I always want to bring back my blush effect, and right now it looks more bronzier. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite House Labs powder blush. This one is in Hibiscus Haze. Honestly, I've had this for such a long time that I don't really know why it's brown, but I think it's because I usually just dab it in and my bronzer's underneath, so that might be it. And I also love this pink shade. It's so cute. For the last part, I have to do my mascara or the look is not finished. My eyelashes, as it is, aren't that long. They're very short actually. So I feel like this mascara helps a lot. This is the Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. I slept on this for too long, but I'm glad I tried it out. Look at my lashes. This is me barely like putting them up with my eyelash curler. This mascara really lifts up my eyelashes. That is the finished makeup look. This is how it turned out. One more thing that I wanted to recommend is the lip balm that I'm super obsessed with right now. It's this one. Wow, it's the way you can't even see the letters anymore. But this green lip balm is from Summer Fridays, and it's the mint. Yeah, I think it's the mint lip balm. It's so good. I've had it for over 2 years, but it's because I had others that I wanted to finish, but now I'm into this one. And I love that my lips are very like not glittery, but like shimmery, and like they look nice. I wanted to show you all what I'm wearing to work today. This is my OOTD. So I'm starting off with this blouse that I have. It like kind of scrunches at the sides, but I don't want to just wear it like my top, especially since it's like cut. So I'm gonna put this over. It's just a little cardigan, and what I like is, although it doesn't match, I like the flowers that it has all over. I have this beautiful skirt that I haven't worn in forever. And then to top it off, I have my black heels, wedges.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul, and I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password.
So we're at lunch. I got giadas. I got the chicken parm. It smells delicious. I'm so excited.
I see like you're gonna spill tea in your vlog.
Okay, I'm just gonna show them. I'm gonna just lift my camera.
Damn, she a big boy.
Guys, look, margaritas. And then look at mine. It's fire. Honestly, we should ask
The
them.
real question.
We should tell them, come through.
Oh my god. So delicious. Okay, let me try this one.
It's fire. Whoa, yours looks good.
I do have a talent fee.
Yo, so
Like, actually, that
Do you want to just like?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay. Or do you want like closer?
Whatever
Okay.
you want.
All right. You could always like crop it later on.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, like day in the life things. Yes, I like it.
Okay. Wait.
You're good. Just let me know when to smile.
Okay.
You're real quick. The first thing.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Got it.
Oh, that was quick.
Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide city.
Okay, just by this, you can probably tell I'm having a great day. Today was only stressful in the morning, but work by far was so good today. And I accomplished a lot, and I did a lot, and I finally talked to my coworkers, which has been really hard the past few days. So I'm really grateful. God made it a brighter day. All it took was some hard work and a prayer, some prayers. But yeah, so it's 4 p.m. I'm gonna head home, but before that, I need to pass to get gas because I forgot, but I have a workout class tonight. And I have one at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna wake up.
It was all I ever asked of you.
This is my song.
Nothing compares to the trouble that I've been through. It was all I ever asked of you. Talk to me, be the man that I need.
En la playita con la Ray-Ban, botellita y algo pa' fumar.
Is it anything like I feel?
Before I take off my makeup, it is currently 5:30 and I finished work. I am home now, as you can tell, but I haven't done a matcha in a long time. The way I do my matcha, it's mostly milk. I mean, I work fully in person, so I'm never home, and if I'm home for a few hours, and then I go to my workout class, and then I come home to sleep, shower and sleep, and then it's the same routine every day, so I can never make my matcha anymore. But I want to make it today, so I definitely want to do that before heading to my workout class. My workout class is in an hour, so I do want to make my matcha, take off my makeup, change, and start editing this YouTube video because it's almost Friday and I don't want to leave it all for tomorrow. The cup that I use is this one. It's Cafecito Chisme. I got it at I went to like this sorority party in college, my only one. It wasn't anything fantabulous, but I went and they did like a fundraiser outside of their like backyardish, and I ended up getting that cup. So if anything, that was me helping them. The matcha that I use is a matcha brand that I found on TikTok. It's called You Matcha & Co. One of my favorites. I've tried other ones, but they're a little bit more pricey, although this one can is like 50 bucks, although I never buy it based off of 50 bucks. I always wait for a drop or for a code, and right now it's 30 bucks. I just personally don't put a lot, or I think I don't put a lot of matcha, and it lasts for a long time. Also, you might ask me if I use a whisk, and I don't. I use this container, and then I put this lid, and then I shake it up. I just don't trust myself with a whisk. I bought one when I was like getting into matcha, which was last year, and it created mold. So if that doesn't tell you anything, that's why I don't trust myself with a whisk anymore. So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you? Just wanna be the one to give you what you want. I got what you want and you stand around. Right around town with your hair down low. This is the color. It's super light, which I usually like it a little darker. But today, like I said, I'm not trying to use too much matcha, and I'm gonna be off to a workout class soon, so I don't want to be like, and then I gotta go to sleep. I'm just gonna enjoy this. It's mostly milk today, but it still tastes like matcha, and it don't taste like grass. I did not have time to start editing my videos, so that's a tomorrow problem. But I'm trying to finish this last bit of my Summer Fridays iced coffee lip balm. It's my favorite one, and I'm like trying to get the last bit of it. But I'm over here warming up my car. I'm heading to my workout class right now. I didn't get to start editing my video because I was washing dishes, and then I was talking to my brother, and then I changed, and then I kind of put gel in my hair. By the time that was done, I was like, oh, it's 6. So right now it's 6:15, and my class is at 6:40. So I was like, if I start editing my YouTube video, I'm not going to that class. Yeah. can't get this new album from Brent Faiyaz out of my brain cells. It has to enter my brain at least once a day, or else I'm not functioning properly. So if you haven't, go listen to it. It's so good. OMG, I love this for me. I reverse parked and got the perfect little spot in this parking structure. It's 6:30. I got here on time. I have 10 minutes before my class. I'm definitely gonna head up there, but like, I hate the in-between because there's a class prior. And I go in, I check in, I like get to know which section I'm starting on. And then I have to wait till people get out for them to empty their lockers and for me to pick one. And that gives me anxiety because I'm like, can you all get out faster? But I'm gonna head out soon. I have everything in this little fanny pack that my mom gave me. It's from Fabletics. I love it. I definitely want to get clothes from them, but I haven't had time to go shopping because, you know, I've been irritated these past few weeks. Earlier this week, I was going through it. I was dropping everything, and this dent was because I dropped it in the parking lot at Paramount. It was so bad in the office. I was like, damn.
To show up for me.
I want to be there. I would be the person to like do that for you.
I love that. Well, that makes me feel even more attracted to you.
Listen, I'm attracted to you too, Blue.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you look like, right? You're gonna be like, yo, this dude is ugly, man.
Who told me waking up at 5:30 was easy? But I'm up and I'm going to my 6:20 a.m. class. Seriously, so out of breath. That was so tough. I ran the slowest ever and I'm sweating so much, but I never take I rarely take a 6 a.m. class. And that one was because it was one of my favorite coaches, and I was like, why not? And later I'm gonna go eat pasta with my manager and a friend, so I was like, bruh, I mean, I have to work out. I'm driving home. I can't believe it's 7:30. I have to shower, I have to change.
I know you like it when I tell you what you want. If you pay what you tell me what's wrong. I can tell your friends what you want. You like to go slow, but would you go faster? Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Hoping nice things. Slide, any other man tryna get in the bed. So I'ma get lost instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. But I
can't wait right here. Yay!
What would I do if I didn't love you?
This is where I will be ending my video. I had such a great time at lunch. I got to hang out with my manager and my past coworker Daniel, which y'all have seen before. But it was such a great day, a great way to end my Friday, and to end this vlog. I would definitely be going back to Gemma's. It was super good. The pasta was a little spicy. I was a little choking. The server kept filling my water cup because the pasta was a little spicy. But it was good. Had a great day. Had a rough week, but it ended up becoming into brighter days. So I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to everyone who watched to the end or even peeked through and watched a few minutes. I'm excited for more content this year, and I hope you all have a beautiful weekend, a beautiful week whenever you watch this. And I'll see you next time. Bye!